Let's move on to paragraph 5. Paragraph 5. The spirit of the American Revolutionary War is apparent in the songs that were sung during that war. What's the best follow-on? Q. Tradition has it that the American Army Band even played Yankee Doodle. Well, even played Yankee Doodle means there was some other songs that they played as well. So that's not a good follow-on. S. The first American patriot ballad, the Liberty Song, was published in 1768 before the Revolution. Okay, possible. We'll see. Let's check UT and R. Unlike those two, well, those two, we're not sure what two were referred to already. Certainly not in the main topic sentence. So that must be further down the paragraph. U is not the first follow-on. T. The Americans liked the song, however, and later in the Revolutionary War took it for their own. Well, we don't know what song they're referring to, because the topic sentence says the spirit of the war was apparent in the songs general that were sung during that war. So that's not really a follow-on. R. Another American original, Chester. Well, that is, again, adding to or following some previous songs. So that's not the first follow-on sentence. So it looks like the first American patriot ballad, the Liberty Song, was published in 1768, well before the Revolution began. S is the follow-on sentence. Perhaps then another American original Chester was sung around campfires. Would follow S. So you have your first American ballad, then you have another American original Chester to follow that, and then we're looking at options for Q, U, and T. Tradition has it the American Army Band played Yankee Doodle, or U. Unlike these two songs, the song Yankee Doodle, also popular during the Revolution, had first been sung by the British in mockery of the colonial troops during the French and Indian War. Or T. The Americans liked the song, however, and later in the Revolutionary War took it for their own. That looks like it follows the Yankee Doodle. But the follow-on to R is U, because unlike those two, the song Yankee Doodle, so we're introducing a third song, Yankee Doodle, but the beginning transition of the sentence says, unlike those two, well, those two must refer back to the Liberty Song in S and Chester in R. So unlike those two, Yankee Doodle was also popular during the Revolution, and had first been sung by the British in mockery of the colonial troops. Well, we're down to a 50-50 between Q and T next, and it looks like T is the natural follow-on to U, because it says the Americans liked the song, and that must be referring to Yankee Doodle in U prior to that, the sentence prior to that. However, and later in the Revolutionary War, took it for their own. So the Americans liked the song, however, which is despite the fact that it was used by the British to mock them. So that transition word makes sense. And later in the Revolutionary War, despite that, they took it for their own song. And then finally, Q tells us that tradition has it the American Army Band even played Yankee Doodle to the surrendering British at Yorktown in 1781. So in other words, the Americans got the last laugh. I like that ordering of the paragraph, and I hope this helped, and good luck with your scrambled paragraphs.